Good morning, welcome to another week of Instagram Live, and we're in good spirits. We've had a few really well at the trials today, and we're here. Lobby's gone, and his tip for the weekend, what's his tip, Luke?
Miss Car, wasn't it?
Do you mind taking your glasses off? You look more
Hollywood
honest.
Hero, was it?
Hollywood Hero, Lobby's with. We've got Georgia here and the whole team. We've got Rachel King, who just rode one of the more exciting trialists we've seen, Horseshoe Hill. What did you make of her, Rach?
Yeah, I think she's a very exciting filly coming through the ranks. Pleased to have her back and see what she can do this prep. Yeah,
fantastic. She's only had the one start. She's a really good third behind, of course, Oole and Memo in the Wyong 2-year-old Magic Millions race. So she's going really well. We'll flick you back to Luke. Highlights of the week, Luke?
Well, Regimental Colours was great on Wednesday, Bjorn.
$100,000 race.
Super
Bobs.
Yeah, she was fantastic. Really good win. Hopefully she'll go on with it now. She showed promise last prep, but she's bigger and stronger this time in. Very good.
And pick up the tab was very good, making it 2 in a row at Kembla Grange. So that was excellent.
It was good. Harito was good. Nice 2-year-old for Pressfield as well.
Yeah, she's gone for a break, as has Sword Play in the same race. Thought Bad Out of Hell was pretty good first up too, Luke.
Yeah, he was great. And Sword Play probably just didn't pull up the best, so she'll come back. She's a lovely filly still. Bad Out of Hell was good, and he'll be ready to go second up.
Plenty of racing coming up the next few days. Plenty of sports action. The NBA finals coming up. Luke, who wins?
Pacers.
No chance. Okay, see ya. Morals. Anyway, Georgia, any news? Any horses for sale?
Yeah, a full sister to She's Ideal.
Tell us more.
Well, Jim went up to look at June yearlings at Eureka, and he knows that they have the dam of She's Ideal, and he said, what does she have on the ground? Eureka decided to retain this one to race, and we said Bjorn would obviously love to train it, and so they let us take half of it with them, and we've got very limited opportunities.
Right, if you're interested, touch base with Georgia at bakerracing.com.au. Our yearlings are selling pretty fast at the moment, and things are going well. One of the other big runs during the week, of course, was the Derby. Raikkonen and Fred Best took us through it, Luke.
Yeah, he was fantastic. He was always going to be trouble from that gate. He was 15 of 15 and victim of circumstance, but what an amazing run. He was 4 wide the trip and just kept coming on. He had no right to finish as close as he did. He's a very, very talented horse with a bright future.
Yeah, and I must say, I thought it was an enormous run. He was caught deep, and even at the 200, I thought he might just challenge for the win, but it had to take its toll. Just a really awkward gate made the difference. So he's possibly going to run 2 weeks from Saturday. 2 weeks from Saturday in the Civic Stakes. But we'll just weigh it up, and he's back home now. We'll be able to have a good look at him. It's actually, we've missed a lot of the atmosphere's gone out of the trials a little bit. A lot of the 2-year-olds have been, and where Dylan Gibbons lined up, we'll try and track him down.
Question Raikkonen, will he squeeze into the Stradbroke?
Yeah,
likely not.
Well, the big question, we've got 2 Derby R's. First one's Robusto, of course, the Ingham winner. He had a gallop between races on Wednesday. He's going really well. What's the latest on him making the field, Luke?
Yeah, he's very close. He's 21st on order of entry at the moment, so he's borderline. There are a few question marks above him, so confident that he may just squeeze in.
And Raikkonen, Luke's a numbers man.
He's a long way down the list, unfortunately. He was in a win-in-your-in race the other day, so if he'd have won that, he would have been automatic entry, but unfortunately, he's likely to miss out.
Yeah, which is it's tricky. It's hard to get into these races at times. I think 1400 Eagle Farm would have been ideal, but it's not to be. Luke, any more questions?
Unleashing.
Unleashing goes back into pre-training, I think, on Monday. She's a really promising done deal filly, and looking forward to her coming back in.
That's it for now.
Right. Okay. Well, let's get to the. Steffi is back in, Georgie. You can give us an update on her.
Steffi's back in. She's her usual pleasant self, but we're all very excited to see her come back in. Sohan was very excited, her usual strapper, and she's on a nice path forward to the spring, Bjorn.
Yeah, now Arapahoe's back in, Luke.
Yeah, he's back in the stable. He looks fantastic. He's much stronger than he was last time as well, so he's getting better with age, and exciting prep ahead for him.
Right, so we're definitely looking forward to that. Any more questions?
Not in the question area at this stage.
If you've got questions, please
Where the question area is, this one here.
put in the... Here we go. I'll tell you where the question area is. It's that one there. There we are. Right, Luke, let's get into it. Should we start at Canterbury on Monday?
Yes, so Canterbury on
Punting.
Monday. We've got a number of runners. Are you going to start from the top, or are you going
Start from the top.
today?
Off the top
Start
of
from
your
the
head.
top. Pillow fight. Georgia, do you want to talk to us about pillow fight?
Yes, Pillow Fight is very nice. Zeus Star filly that we bought at Magic Millions. She's a 2-year-old, runs in the Steffi Magnetica colours. She's having her first start, and she's probably taken a little while, but we were all excited to see her, and Rachel seems to get on very well with her, so hopefully she will have a nice run on debut.
And I think she's definitely fit enough, Luke. She's done plenty of work.
She's some good trials. She's only going to get
Dylan,
better.
you're required, bro.
What do you need?
Dylan Givens from Newcastle. Who have we got tomorrow? My tip of the weekend, actually.
Miss Kim Carr.
What's the verdict?
Bjorn Baker trains, sticky draw, but up to a mile. It's flying at the minute, so I think it's just up to the jockey to get it right.
Yeah, I think she'll go really well. Dylan, of course, rode her last time. And he's also on Battleton. Now, I give a good chance, but he's 6th emergency, 2 scratchings above him. He's into 4th emergency. If he gets a run, he's not out of it. You've got on well with him in the past, Dylan.
Yeah, exactly, and his trials this time in suggest he's going better than ever, so I'm actually hoping he gets a run, because I see you got him in Monday, but I'm not on him Monday, so I'd rather see him go around Saturday.
They said you went that wide on Wednesday. You nearly crossed onto the Eagle Farm track when you came around the corner.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
True.
He did ride Raikkonen.
I was between a rock and a hard place, so I just had to end up where I was. And
Some people said you went via New Caledonia. Is that right?
well, your horses are going that good. I thought they could just stay out of trouble and go the long way around, but I was wrong.
Yeah, well, a nice horse. Thanks, Dylan. Always good. Right, next one.
Magical moments.
Well, she's in on Sunday and on Monday. I think she's well forward to run a good race, and she's got ability, Luke.
Yeah, she's taken a little bit of time. The owners have been patient with her, but she's promising. And I think both races look nice. She's drawn a good gate in both
Four.
races. So we've got a decision to make here in the next few days.
Yeah, and I think just keep an eye on her. She'll go well. She is also up against Broadway Follies at Wyong in the last race. She's going well. She trialled. She's fit. She's had 1 or 2 little setbacks, but I think she's ready to run well too, Luke.
Yeah, she has. Yeah, she had a little setback, but the trials have been good. She's back at the races. She's honest, and she's in the right grade and got a good gate. So she's a chance on Sunday as well.
Righto, move on. Next.
Punton.
Drawn gate 1, promising horse by Super Seth, the sire of the moment.
Ash Morgan, he went 3 from 4 last campaign. He's an exciting horse. He's kicking off at the 12.50 in town this time, which is obviously going to be well short of his best. He gets up over a mile and things, but he's had 2 good trials. He's forward enough to run well. He's an option for him next week, but probably leaning towards running Monday at this stage.
I think we've got to run from a good gate. I think he should be hard to beat. He's a promising horse, and he couldn't have done too much more at this stage, so he should be hard to beat. He's definitely forward enough to run well.
Line of fire in the last on Monday at Canterbury. He gets the blinkers back on. He was a really good runner at Hawkesbury. He just sort of had a tricky gate and ended up going back, but thought he hit the line really well. He's got the blinkers on for the first time this time in at the 15.50. I think it's a nice race for him. He's a good chance to get another win on the board.
Yeah, it's limited numbers, and he was okay last time. We're getting to the stage he's going to have to deliver soon enough. He's always shown more talent than probably he's delivered on race day, so hopefully he can turn it around. He looks fantastic, and the blinkers hopefully can make a positive difference.
2 to go at Wyong. We haven't spoken about Cuesta, Bjorn. I think I'll let you talk about her.
Yeah, 4-year-old and above maiden, 1200. I think she should be very hard to beat. She was a very good second last time to winner of Kowloon. It was probably an unlucky third during the week, so I think the form will hold up okay. She's rock hard fit, will look to be positive from the gate.
Sapphire Rose, she's been trialling really well, a promising filly who's just been waiting for a dry track with her, so hopefully it keeps drying between now and Sunday. Ash Morgan rides.
Yeah, and we're not going to get as dry a track as we want, obviously, but she's going really well. She's fit enough. I think she can put herself right there. She has got speed, and I think she's a really good each-way chance.
Saturday, Newcastle Extrio, another Derby 2-year-old who's been trialling very impressively. She's not overly big, but she packs a big punch, so she's been trialling great. Olivia Chambers rides her, gets down to 53 kilos, and a good gait, so she's going to be a chance.
Yeah, I think she will be. She'll be able to travel just right on speed, put herself there, and with the way.
A sneaky run at Bathurst. She was back a long way, but made up good ground. Goes straight up 1400, drawn gate 1. Olivia Chambers rides her as well, so she gets 2 kilos off. She's definitely not out of it.
And she'll be able to get a gun run from gate 1, so the key is just switching her off. Her work on Tuesday was good. She's always suggested she'll get over further. She is jumping considerably in distance, but I thought her first up run was good. Right, into Saturday. Heavy 9 at the moment.
Yes, you've done Miss Kim Carver, Dylan.
Yes, Miss Kim Carr, my tip of the day. I think she's flying. I think the mile suits. I was confident she'd win last time, and I think she can go back to back.
Thunderlips drawn the car park. Anaropa again. He was fantastic last start. He's going to make it tough from that gate, Bjorn.
Yeah, I think the gate's tricky, but he is going better than ever. He looks fantastic. He gets 2 kilos off. We can be positive. Just love to see a few scratchings. We'll be able to also have a good look at the earlier races and see how they're playing.
Hollywood Hero. You must have upset the handicappers, did you? Because Hollywood Hero, he's drawn the car park too.
We had 5 in on Saturday at Randwick. Miss Kim Carr drew 6 of 8. I think the others drew 18, 18, 18 and 16. Pretty much the outside.
Made it tough. He gets back. His run was fantastic the other day. He bounced back to good form. He just got to put him in his comfort zone, and hopefully he can come with a big run.
Yeah, and I think his work suggests he's going better than ever. He bounced through that last win, and he's going to go back. So he's one horse the gate doesn't impact too much, especially if it is finishing off out wide. He could be in the best place to be.
Battleton first up, sticky draw. He's also accepted on Monday, Canterbury, so he's 5th emergency on Saturday, so we have to wait till the morning and see if we get a run.
Yeah, 4th emergency now, we'll just see what happens. I think if he gets in though, have a sneaky each way bet on him. He's a show, and winning proposal won't go around in the last. Right, let's go. Georgia, best bet?
Pillow fight.
Monday, pillow fight out of Slumber Party. Luke?
Extrio, Newcastle.
There you go. Good, Luke. On Miss Kim Carr and Lobby, whose birthday it is on Monday. He said if you've got any presents for him or any gifts or all his good tipping, just send it to me or send it to Warwick Farm, the stables there. We'll be sure to pass it on.
I can't believe he's 80. Does a lot of work for an 80-year-old.
Yeah, he is a hard worker.
Hollywood Hero.
Hollywood Hero. Anyway, thanks for joining. We'll see you next week. I'll head off and have a great weekend. Thanks.